Hello, and thank you for joining us for Optimizing and Extending Oil Drain Intervals with Check Fluid. How can sampling valves optimize your oil change intervals? As you can see, there's a wide variety of valves that are available, but the one thing that we've got to keep in mind is that oil change intervals are typically conservative estimates based on the most rugged conditions that manufacturers set out. Here's an idea. If an oil change interval could be extended, then the cost of the oil, the labor, and the lost on time can all be saved. You must start off with a good baseline sample, assuming that you've got a good baseline on your oil. This trendable type of report will help benchmark and give you some very good data. So consider an oil sampling program that can cost effectively make these to change the approach. Establishing the health of the lubricated equipment and its fluid is a critical first step. Here's a potential scenario. Here we're comparing two methods, a standard method and a optimized method. So here we've got normally at say 2,000 hours, you'd be draining the oil and you only sample, cost $30 versus say $300. Similarly at a midpoint, depending on the criticality, take another sample. If it's okay, proceed. The next step would double the recommended change interval. So we're a little bit more conservative. Sample first, then change the oil for an extra measure of security. It will set us back $300, whether or not it's good or not. But as you can see, overall, using this particular pattern, you've got a substantial savings. Probably about 30 to 40% of what you might have been paying before. Another big savings is the uptime savings. Here you're going to be saving 6 hours of uptime for that particular piece of equipment. So 4 important notes to be considered in optimizing a drain interval. Make sure your test slate captures the critical measures. Consult with your laboratory for guidance in this. And if there is an alarm that does come back with any particular sample, budget enough time to change or filter the oil. Budget the time to uncover the root cause of the alarm. Quick action will help in ordering backup components if needed. With an alarm and after diagnostic action has been taken, consider reducing the sampling interval by 50%. So the oil sample must truly represent the entire system. Drawing hot active fluid is an important precondition of a best practice sample. A condition-based monitoring system relies on 2 conditions. Consistently represent the condition of the oil and avoids a lot of variable approaches. The sample must be able to be taken at any time, not just at the time of draining the oil. Sampling on schedule is important to establish a pattern. Patterns are very important in oil analysis. What has been shown is that valves are the only approach that you can statistically get results that you can count on. Sampling valves make it fast, they make it easy and safe to draw that sample. Optimizing drain intervals can be used for virtually all systems and not just engine or hydraulics. But valves also drastically reduce the required sample time. Another opportunity for savings. Drop tubes, 20 minutes, push button, 2 minutes. Check Fluid has a wide variety of sample valves and valve sizes for most applications, depending on what system you have. But if you have any questions, give us a call. Here's some contact information. We'd be more than happy to help you out. Thank you.